Hello there guys, and in this Linux tutorial we are going to talk about the gzip and thegunzip commands. Okay, now the gzip command is used to compress one or more files, and we talked about compression in a previous tutorial. Here is the syntax of gzip. So you can just write gzip and then you write the file name of the file which you want to compress. Okay, so let me just use the ls command, and let's say that I want to compress this file tutorial. Okay, so what I would do is I would write gzip and then I would write tutorial and press enter, and now if I type in ls I can see that I actually have tutorial.gz, which is actually the compressed version of the tutorial file. Now there are some interesting options to the gzip command, which include -v, which is the verbose mode. What that means is that informative output is displayed. Then there is the T option, which tests the integrity of the compressed file, and the D option is used to decompress files. Okay, but basically the thing which I wanted to tell you is that these options can cause some problems. So for example, if you try to run gzip to compress a file with some of these options, you may encounter some errors. But if you do, as always, just use Google and kind of Google that particular error and you will most likely solve it. Okay, so just throwing it out there, if you try the gzip command with some of these options on a file and you get some issues, Google them and see what it's all about. Okay. I mean, that's with any error, right? If you encounter error with anything, just Google it, you'll most likely find the answer. And let's now say that I want to decompress my file. Well, I can actually use the gzip with the D option. Okay, that's one option. But actually, the option I prefer is to use the gunzip. Okay, and then I write the file name, which is tutorial.gz. I press enter, type in ls, and I can see that my tutorial is now went from being compressed to being uncompressed again. Okay, so this is pretty much it, guys, for this tutorial. I hope you liked it. I hope you'll share the news of these awesome tutorials which are coming out or have completely come out. Depends when you're watching them. And this is pretty much it. Talk soon.